Baby names we love, but won't be using. Baby might come a little early. Oh God, wait. Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Should I bring it to the hospital? Should I not? I think that'll like really open up the space and look nice.
Here is my second most contender.
That's a big mama drama. Oh my God, this is getting so real. Oh my God, it's adorable. They were not compatible. So I'm just gonna say it, whatever. How did you even come across this idea? So we're just taking some certain precautions around that. So that's where we're headed. Problem is, a lot to learn. Woo! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are almost at our destination for our maternity photo shoot. I am 36 weeks and 2 days today, I believe. We actually were gonna do it a couple weeks ago and I decided to push it. I'm like, let's wait till I get a little bit bigger and we're a little further along. And I'm so glad that I did. We were originally gonna do a beach location because summertime vibes. And then Zane was like, why don't we do the Arboretum that we love and is so meaningful to us? And I was like, that is genius. So that's where we're headed. Problem is, not really problem. We came prepped, but we're getting hit with like a crazy heat wave. It is gonna get up to like 98 and sunny today. The Arboretum is pretty shady, so hopefully that's okay, but we packed accordingly. We have lots of beverages, ice packs, snacks, electrolytes, fans. We've got it all. I even brought like a little mini hydro jug just full of ice if I need to put just like a piece of ice on my neck or something, because of course my outfits are like off the shoulder long sleeves. Sorry. We came prepared and we're just gonna do everything in our power so that I don't pass out, you know? But we're pulling in now. We're meeting up with Monica, of course. And yeah, this is our last little family photo shoot before baby boy comes, because he could come any week now. Zane's going in the Sadies.
That was a big hill.
That was a big hill. So we are headed to the planting fields Arboretum in Oyster Bay. We have the baby monitor set up. The angle is not right, but it's all set up. Yeah, we've vlogged here. Told you guys that it's like meaningful to us. When we just came last month, we literally sat on the bench and I just cried because we just love it here so much. So it's gonna be super meaningful to have our maternity pictures here. And then one day we can come back with him. We can do family pictures. How exciting. We are back from the shoot. The sun wasn't really that bad.
It wasn't. There was a lot of shade.
We made do.
Yeah.
We had fans, we had ice packs.
The girls brought the fans.
Yes, the women brought fans.
Electric decision.
Yeah.
It was so nice. And we brought some ice packs.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Snacks. We came prepared. We took some good breaks. We got it done in a couple hours. We almost made it through without having to pay for the permit to take
and then
pictures.
A park ranger came around.
We were like, we'll have the permit ready, we'll have the money ready, and we'll see. And then like literally at the last look, he was like, photo permit? We're like, here you go. We almost made it out.
Yeah,
it was just an extra charge. It's fine, but.
You know what? That place had a whole section that I've never seen before. And it was beautiful. Like, I can't wait to see these pictures. I think they're gonna be so nice.
They had like a section with a lot of like architecture arches, which we love. We did it for our engagement photo shoot at the Met and Central Park, and we wanted to recreate a picture that we recreated on our wedding day, that we recreated again when we were pregnant. Yeah, we just got like so many different vibes there, which was fun. So, great idea.
Yeah, I think we killed it.
That was Zane's idea. So great idea. Photo shoot's done. We actually were gonna do it at like around this time, like a little bit later in the day. We moved it to earlier, and we're so glad we did, because now we're like, it would be just too late in the day and we'd be tired.
It all worked out, but
it's done.
We're doing something exciting now, folks.
Yeah. Now we're gonna talk to you guys about baby names we love but won't be using. I am so excited to do this. I feel like this is such like an OG classic YouTube thing to do.
Yeah, it really is. And even I know that.
Yeah. We have a list here. I have some, Zane has some we agree on, some we don't. So we'll tell you guys as we go along. But we're just gonna go back and forth and bounce off.
Yeah, I think you go off your list, I'll go off my list.
Okay, you want me to start?
Yeah.
My number 2 contender that actually I would highly consider using if we had a second boy, so I'm just gonna say it, whatever, is Mateo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the other way.
What?
Yes.
What?
Well, we'll say that name a little later, but yes, Mateo.
I love that name so
I also really like
much.
I also really like it.
It was a high contender for this baby, but there was another name that we've loved since we were teenagers that we had to use.
Yeah.
But Mateo, I think, is just such a good name. I don't have any backstory around it. I just like it.
I know a few people named Mateo, both celebrities and then also people I actually know. And I always thought the name was sick. And I brought it up to Liz and she really liked it too, but we didn't wind up going with it. Maybe for baby number 2 we will, who knows.
Yeah, so.
But we do have a lot of selection. And now's probably a good time to also mention, because I have this written down.
Tell me.
If we do have a girl.
Oh, yeah.
We have so many names. And personally, I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I can think of a million sick girl names. Yeah. Guy names, such a hard struggle for me at least. So like, just to rattle some off. Should we talk about girl names?
No, we're not doing girl names because we're not having a girl. Okay. We're going to save that. If we have a girl. We have a girl name though.
We do have a girl name.
Like if our next baby is a girl, we have a 100% name.
I just feel like if you were to just rattle off girl names, I would like most of them. Whereas guy names, it's the opposite. I feel like it's like 1 out of every 10 I actually like, or 1 out of every 20.
Yeah, I do think girl names are easier.
They are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, give us a boy.
I actually had Atlas.
That's one of Zane's top contenders. He would name this baby Atlas.
Not the first one. I didn't want to do the first one because Atlas gives me middle child vibes. It's also teetering on a little weird. I've always said I want our baby to have a cool name, but nothing out of the ordinary personally. I wanted it to be a semi-usual name.
Yeah. We wanted something a little more unique, but not something super duper common.
But it's still
not something
mainstream.
super weird.
Yeah, it's mainstream. It's not something that you've never heard before. Yeah, it's not anything crazy.
Yeah.
And Atlas is teetering on a little cool. I don't know if I'm cool enough. I don't know if I'm cool enough. No, in all seriousness though, I think it's a strong name and I really do like it. I also am a sucker for a short name. I'm biased because of Zane. And that's not a hint either. But Atlas has that like short, punchy, just Atlas. So.
Might be a hint. Might not be. We shall see. Atlas Zane is a cool name though.
Atlas Zane is a fire name, but why don't, just based off of what I just said, what's your second pick? On the list at least.
My second pick would be Arlo, I think.
Which is also sick.
I love the name Arlo. I actually got that from a restaurant that we went to. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a cool name.
Yeah, we've been to it a few times.
I would use that too if we had a second boy, I think. I think Arlo is a cool name.
Arlo is nice.
The more I say it out loud, the more it sounds like a dog.
I was going to say the same thing. It sounds like a dog name a little bit. And not in a bad way. It just sounds like, Arlo, come here. Like, it doesn't sound, I don't know. Because it is unique. And it's exactly what I just mentioned. It's like that short, punchy, just like quick name. Arlo.
Every time I think of a name, I think of when he's like older and our age and he's like introducing himself. And so I think of like, hi, nice to meet you, my name's Arlo.
You know what I do? I like to think if he started some kind of company or brand and named it after himself, like it should flow. It should have a cool little bounce and rhythm, you know?
Yes.
So.
I don't know. Here's the thing. That's why we're doing this. It's like baby names we love, but we're not using them because we're like,
Yeah. And I think a huge reason we wound up going with our pick, which you guys will find out later, it did have a lot of sentimental meaning. Like we talked about it since we were super young. Yeah. And then like even as we grew older, we still loved it. We always said it. So
to the point where when we were teenagers and we would be like out in public, like there would be times where we would hear like other parents be like, "Oh, come here, so and so." And we would be like, oh, "Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the name. One day." And so it just felt like we had to use it. Okay, you go.
Here is my second most contender,
which I would never use. I don't think.
It
would take a lot of convincing.
For a long time, this was my number one, and then we wound up settling. Not settling.
No.
Not settling. That's not what I meant. This was my number one pick, and then after thinking about it more, I was like, you know what? That OG pick, it rings. Yeah. It's Sergio. And maybe down the road, we'll wind up using it. But Sergio is my personal second pick.
So the reason I can't get past Sergio is because it just makes me think of Mario and Luigi.
Which makes no sense.
I just feel like it would be the third brother.
There's no characters.
It just makes me think of like...
the Mario brothers named Sergio.
It just makes me think of like a little old Italian man. Sergio.
To me, Sergio's dope. It flows. It sounds strong. It's like unique, but not anything, again, like super crazy. Something that you haven't heard before.
I like it, but I don't love it.
In my opinion. But it is my number 2 pick.
Yeah, I just could not get behind it. I don't know.
Well, you gotta also like the name, so.
Yeah, it just reminds me of Mario, and I don't like that name. Okay, the rest of the ones on my list, honestly, are names I like, but I probably would never use.
So, just looking at that, there's one that I would consider, but the other ones I would say no thank you. Personally. By the way, no shade. This is just like my taste. Like
this is in no particular order. I'm just gonna do one. But I would say Luciano was big up on my list. I think that name is so cool.
It is a very beautiful name.
Yeah, it sounds very... I wanted to say beautiful, but I didn't want to make it like it was...
No, it is. It's very elegant.
Yes, like, I don't know. I'm a sucker for an old school
talk
Italian
about old school Italian man. Yes. What did you just call Sergio? You said it sounds like an old Italian man. Luciano sounds like an old Italian man.
But, like, I don't know. I think Sergio just reminds me of Mario. For some reason. I don't know why.
Weird.
But the name Luciano, I just think is, like, it just hits. Yeah, it's just, like, a beautiful name. Nice to meet you. My name is Luciano.
It is. To me, it sounds like...
And it's more unique. It is very Italian. I have a very distant family member that named their kid Luciano. And ever since I heard her say that name, I'm like, I love that name. It just always has stuck in my brain as, like, a cool name. Like, okay. I'm gonna say a girl name for a second, but I love the name Francesca so much. I have a very close friend named Francesca, so I wouldn't name my daughter that. But I love that, like, vibe of, like, Francesca, Luciano, like...
Yeah.
I just love that old Italian.
It is very beautiful, no doubt.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I like the name Luciano.
It sounds elegant, but I just don't think it fits our family.
Yeah.
And that's...
I get it. I understand. That. It is teetering in the family of Sergio, so I get it.
But, like, to me, when you... Sergio could also be...
My name's Luch.
Okay, well, actually, let's go that route, because I wanted to say that as well. So something that I've been considering heavily are nicknames. I love that, like, if you do have a longer name, when people shorten it up, I want it to, like, be cool. Luciano would ultimately be Lou.
Lou.
I'm not big on that. That sounds like
Baby Lou.
No, that sounds like a tow truck driver or something. No disrespect to any tow truck drivers. You guys do great work. But Lou sounds like, you know...
Lou!
Yeah, like, Lou, come on.
Lou!
What are you doing?
Yeah, I would probably call him Luciano for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, if we used it. But we wouldn't, because Zane doesn't like it, and that's okay. That's
why sticking to the sort of kind of Italian trend...
Yeah.
A name that kind of came up late. I thought of this name after we had our name. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wait, that's kind of sick. I love the name Nico. Again, sticking with my theme, short, punchy. I like that. Also, not something that you hear every day, but also not super unique or super crazy.
Not Nicholas, not...
Yeah, just Nico.
Just Nico. I do like Nico. But
I also
the more we say it out loud, like, it just doesn't feel like us.
Yeah.
Like, baby Nico.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my son's name is Nico.
It's hard, though, because, like, I feel like we have our name, right?
Yeah.
We need to live with him. We need to get, like, say it. We'll have our family when we say all our names.
Yes.
If and when we have our second kid.
Yeah.
We'll know.
It'll feel
like,
right.
What will fit the whole puzzle. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like Moogs. Okay.
Okay. My next one would probably be Hayden. It's low on the list, though.
Yeah, I do like that it fits my criteria of short, punchy, unique, but not anything super crazy either.
Yeah.
Like, I personally have never met anybody named Hayden.
Yeah.
I only knew of somebody where that was their last name. But other than that, you know, it's not like you're coming across a Joe or a Michael or something like that. It felt like, okay, like, this is...
unique.
Easy, fluid, but not anything like...
Crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do like that, but to me it also just, I don't know if it fits our
Yeah, I probably
vibe.
wouldn't use it, but I like the name Hayden.
Another name I really like, but I can't use because I have two friends named this, but I really like the name Niles.
Yeah, I like that too. Niles is a good name.
It's funny because I said it in the video how I like short, punchy, da-da-da.
And they all are.
And pretty much they all are. So I don't want to keep repeating myself, but that's why I like Niles too. It's like unique, but not anything too crazy, da-da-da, short, punchy, yada yada.
Okay. I have 3 more.
Yeah, I got 2.
Next, I'd probably go Weston.
To me, it sounds like a dog.
It was from a book I just read, and as I went on, I was just like, oh, I like that name, Weston. My name is West. I think West is a cool nickname, because it's, like, unique. And I think Weston is a cool name, but it does...
that it's unique-ish, for sure.
Yeah, but it does give, like, a family that lives in Texas vibe.
Yeah,
it's more, like,
that's
Southern vibe.
Yeah.
And that's not our vibe, but I still... Also, like, if we were using Zane as the middle name, Weston Zane. I like the nickname West. I think that's cool. Look at the way Muggs is looking at you. I can't with you.
Yeah, I like that Weston is unique. I don't think I've ever met anybody named Weston. I would classify it in the same realm as, like, Atlas. Like, it's strong.
Atlas is a book character name.
Yeah, it's, like, strong, fairly unique. Teetering on, like, too cool for me.
Okay.
Because I'm not that cool.
Yeah, we're a little more basic, for sure. I don't think anyone would expect us to come out here and be like, no tea, no shade, but, like, Trisha Paytas just named her son Aquaman. And, like, we would never come out here and do something like that. What do you think, Mugs? The creator of, what is it, DC or Marvel?
What?
Aquaman. They interviewed whoever the guy is, and they were like, did you know influencer Trisha Paytas have you heard that she named her son Aquaman? He's like, I have heard that. Interesting. Are they going to call him AQ? Like, is he going to get bullied? Do kids bully still?
Do kids bully still?
It was like an older man.
That's a fair question. Yeah, that was a choice. Next on my list, which I would still heavily consider using for baby number 2, if and when, Cade. C-A-D-E. No explanation needed.
I don't know if I have any feelings
fits my criteria.
To be honest. Cade.
The only thing, like, when you think about the whole picture, the whole name, the whole puzzle piece, I don't know if it flows yet. But again, once we have baby number 1, we say everyone's names, da-da-da-da-da-da, like, I want them to all kind of fit and flow.
We don't have this written down, but how do you feel about the name Chase?
Well, reminds me of the guy from Zoe 101.
I don't know who that is.
Immediately, that's who I thought of.
The author, Geneva Rose, she wrote,
Perfect Marriage?
Yes, she just had her baby boy, named him Chase. Okay, my next one would be Asher.
Which I literally didn't know this until we were sitting down to film this and I saw her list and I was like, oh, yeah. I didn't even know that was an option.
I might have gotten that from a book as well, I can't remember. But I like Asher. Ash is a cool nickname.
Yeah, it's cool. I love Ash as a nickname.
Yeah,
that's cool. Why at first glance I was like, meh. But then I thought about Ash as the nickname and I was like, woo, yeah. That might be fire. Yeah. I really like Asher, actually.
Yeah.
I would actually put that on my list as well as a contender for baby number 2. That's a sick name.
We're giving them all out if we end up having a second boy.
Yeah.
But who knows what we'll pick. Maybe we might come out with a new one. Who knows by then.
True.
These are all, like, teetered.
Mm-hmm.
So we could get pregnant with a second boy and then something else could pop up. I'll never forget the way we came up with Benji's name. We could not think of one. We were in the car and all of a sudden Zane was like, what about Benji? I was like, that's his name. That's the most perfect thing I've ever heard. Yeah. So that could happen. You never know. Okay.
All right, lastly for me, Gabriel. I think this is a cool name. I probably wouldn't use it. I know Liz isn't huge on it.
I probably would never use that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd even consider.
But I like it just as it was just one that I thought of and I was like, that's good. But I don't know if I would use it either.
I feel the same way about
but I do
my
like
last
it.
One.
Yeah.
I think Gabriel is a cool name, but I just don't see it for us.
Yeah.
Doesn't do much for me. My last one is Hudson. Zane hates it.
Nah, it reminds me of Doc Hudson from Cars.
What?
You know, we're going to get you up to speed on all the cartoons that we grew up with.
I've watched them all. I just don't remember all that.
Doc Hudson.
I have to put Mooks in this because she looks so funny.
Hudson reminds me, number 1, of the Hudson River. Number 2, of just old-timey going to the saloon with Hudson.
Hudson. Is he being Weston energy?
No.
Hudson.
Weston is feels fun, trendy, edgy even.
Yeah.
Hudson just is super old-timey.
I think Hudson would be at the bottom of my list, which is why I saved it for last.
It's at least a fun thought.
It's a thought, but a name we won't be using for that reason. And that's it. That's all we have written down.
To be fair, I will say that all of these names are sick. I think. Even just looking at them all, if I met somebody with any of these names, I'd be like, oh, that's a cool name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Hudson.
Yeah. It's at least, I feel like Hudson would have to be a very specific type of person.
Yeah.
Old money, dresses very nice.
My name's Hudson.
But hard to describe. Definitely a mustache. 100%
a mustache.
Easily.
That was so fun.
Yeah, those are all our names. And like I said in the beginning, I think girl names are so much easier. I have quite literally, I could probably think of 100 girl names that I would use. We
have a lot of girl names, but I think if our second one ends up being a boy, because I don't know if we're going to have 2 or 3. We're definitely going to have at least 2, but I don't know if we're going to stop at 2 or have 3. I think if our second one's a boy, we can do girl names then. Yeah. We'll see. But anywho's, that's it. That was so fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. I'm curious what you guys thought we would have picked if you thought in that realm at all. So that'll be fun to see what you guys think. Oh, hey, hello. It is the next day. Had Pilates this morning, got some things done, and I was like, you know what? It is 91 degrees hot. I just wanted to lay by the pool, so that's exactly what I did. Took a shower, and we had a doctor's appointment to go check on baby boy, got a sonogram. We also have our high risk tomorrow, and he is measuring a little bit small. So we're just taking some certain precautions around that. starting to get a birth plan and everything. Everything's okay, he's healthy, but we just need to be on top of it. So I'm excited to go to the high risk tomorrow and get another measurement on him. With that being said, my doctor advised me to stop going to Pilates now. So we're less than a month out. I'm gonna stop going now, which I didn't know when I was gonna stop. I was just gonna kind of go until I couldn't and like keep asking my doctor, but she was like, I want you to stop now because of, I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to like say anything wrong, but something about the blood flow to the baby, especially since he's measuring a little bit small. We want to make sure we're being okay. So I'm gonna still do my walking and my stretching and everything at home, but I'm gonna pause that for now. So there's a little pregnancy update. So that's that. We got a fresh Dyson on this hair and I'm ready for some dinner. So tonight on the menu is HelloFresh. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Could not have been coming more in clutch. We've already made our other meals that we got in our delivery, especially while pregnant. The decision fatigue, I already had it. Even crazier now. Sometimes I just really don't know what I want to eat. So it's really nice that I can cut out having to decide on dinner. And they actually just doubled the size of their menu. So now they offer over 100 recipes to choose from every single week. So there's always something new to try. Today we're making one of my absolute favorites from HelloFresh. This chicken sausage rigatoni is to die for. It's delicious. If you've never heard of HelloFresh, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about, they are a meal kit delivery service. They send pre-portioned ingredients right to your doorstep. They come in this bag. Everything is already measured out, so there's no food waste. You just get exactly what you need. You've got 6 steps on the back. It's kind of foolproof. They're also now offering bigger portions, more healthy options, and over 15 high protein recipes every single week, which is amazing. And if you're like Alyssa, I just simply don't have the time to cook or don't want to cook, they have meals that you can make homemade in 15 to 20 minutes. And if that's even too much, they have already ready meals that come together in 3 minutes. So you just hit the easy button, you're done. And pro tip, if it's just 2 of you, Zane and I love to get the 4-person servings so that we have leftovers the next day. It always comes in clutch. Opening the fridge and being like, oh, what am I gonna eat? And then I'm like, oh, HelloFresh leftovers. It's like the best feeling ever. So let's get to cooking. If you guys want to try it out, they've got lots of fun new stuff going on right now. So take advantage of the new HelloFresh by using my code AlyssaRoseFM at HelloFresh.com for 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. That is 1 free meal per box with an active subscription. The free meals are applied as a discount on the first box for new or returning subscribers only, and it varies by plan. Sign up today, click the link below, or use my code AlyssaRoseFM at HelloFresh.com. Let's cook. We got scallions, Italian seasoning, tomato paste, a cream sauce base, sweet Italian chicken sausage, Parmesan cheese, rigatoni pasta, and some bell pepper. Wow. Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. I'm so excited. I have to take a bite. Zane's wrapping up teaching a lesson. I simply cannot wait. Nothing hits like a creamy pasta. That is amazing. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Oh, you guys need a new battery. Okay. We got things going on. I am prepping a coffee for when we get back because we got things to do today, so I could use the little boost. I'm gonna make myself a nice coffee when we get back because first on the agenda is our high risk appointment. Heating up my HelloFresh leftovers. Zane had his last night when he got home from his tennis match. So I'm like, I'll just have mine for lunch right now. I learned my lesson last time we went to the high risk. It's just a long appointment. So I was so hungry and I want to be prepared this time. So I'm gonna eat a nice hearty HelloFresh meal. We're leaving in just a few minutes. We have a couple errands to run, some Amazon returns, a CVS photo pickup. I printed some stuff for the nursery, and oh, let me not forget my cinnamon. I just have so many things on the list that I like really want to get done because, especially when she said yesterday that he's measuring small, so if he doesn't progress, we could go into a earlier labor. I want everything prepped. Everything's been on my brain. So today we are tackling that all together. I smell good? Oh, thanks. I'll have to show you guys. Actually, I can show you now because we have to go get a new battery anyway. There's this perfume I've been wearing from Glossier that they send me in PR. And every time I wear it, I get compliments. And by every time and compliments, I mean Zane and Brenna have complimented me and said I smell really good. This is it. It's Glossier. It's called Glossier You. I'll link it. But this is it. And apparently it smells really good every time I wear it. Zane is like, you smell phenomenal. I'm like, thanks. Oof, yeah. This is hospital bag prep. But I think everything's there. It just needs to be put away properly, but I know I want to film it and everything, so we're getting there. Okay, new battery. Then you gotta hit the road. Hot. Oh, stunning. Okay, lunch is ready for the car ride. Coffee is ready for when we get back. I'm wearing my little blue linen set from Aerie. Bump is coming out today. And I'm wearing my little bag from Vivrel because it's blue. So why not? How cute. Got my raspberry tea. I'm really excited for this appointment. All right, we just got our measurements from the sonogram tech. We're waiting for our doctor to come in. She's gonna do more ultrasound. We're gonna chit chat more. He has a full head of hair. She was like, oh, he has a lot of hair. So that's cute. Can picture him a little bit more. We're at a new office though, and it's so nice and brand new in here. And the TV is huge. Look at that thing. Okay, we are in another room now. He is measuring smaller, but she said it's like good because I'm smaller. But we're looking at an earlier labor than we thought. So that's crazy. Me, Zane, and I like have like the butterflies. We're like, oh my god, he's gonna come sooner than we even think, which is insane. So we're still gonna check up on him weekly, but because I'm on the blood thinners and everything, they are wanting to do an induction. So we shall see. Baby might come a little early, but right now I'm doing like the 20-30 minute test. They put these on you and they monitor his heart rate for that long because they like to see it go up, come down, whatever. But we're gonna have a small little baby. So you're hearing his heartbeat right now, which is so cool. Oh my god, this is getting so real. We have so much to do today. Wow. Okay, doctor done. He passed the heartbeat test with flying colors. Now we have our Amazon returns. Okay, we've been back from our appointment for a while now. We were getting like a pretty bad thunderstorm. It's still coming and going. So Zane was like setting up shop, making sure the house, because you know, our basement is prone to flooding. So he was setting that up. I just filmed I had a coffee, can you tell? I filmed a bunch of short form stuff that I've been wanting to get off my list. I'm feeling like we're approaching baby time, so I need to like get all the things off of my to-do, and I have the energy and I'm inspired to do so. So that's what I've been running around doing. I just filmed the labor and delivery basket that we're gonna gift our team, so I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. First of all, I wanted to update you. We decided to change the curtain color. I ordered 2 other colors, and I think this is the winner. It's way more the tones in here. The other one was more like cool gray. This one's more like warm beige. I'm gonna steam them so they'll look nicer. And we also decided against those little things I got to like pull the curtain back. We didn't love the way they looked, so we returned those today, but I think these look good. However, we are about to do the last Lovenox shot. We are switching my shot tomorrow to a twice-a-day shot. It's called heparin, for those of you that are interested. It is very similar, however, it lasts 12 hours. So in the case I go into labor, that can wear off because we don't want my blood to be too thin. So I feel like we should do the last Lovenox shot in the nursery. So I'm gonna sit in the nursery chair and we're gonna do that together. The last.
Ready?
Yeah. I guess it's not my last one because I'm switching back to it after birth, but last for now until baby.
Last till baby.
Yeah.
And then it's.
And then heparin. Do we like that side?
Yes.
Oh, brother.
It's a good thing you picked a musical song and not an annoying siren or something.
I'm gonna always associate that with Lovenox.
Me too.
Also, I really like this curtain. I think it's fine.
Me too. No, I thought the new curtain's good.
Woo!
Alright, last for now.
Yay!
Well, let's not celebrate because now we gotta go to twice a day.
Oh, I know, yeah, that's not exciting. But it's like a milestone, kind of.
It is.
Look how cute my freaking basket is.
Yeah, the nurses are gonna love that.
Yeah, look how much products I put in there.
Yeah, all good stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think they're gonna love it. Okay, nurse basket. I'm so excited for this. Gift giving is my love language, number 1. Number 2, I just know that they're gonna be so there for us and they deserve to be appreciated. So we've got a bunch of recommendations. I did some research online, and caffeine was something that I saw that they would like. So we got a couple of Alanis and some Celsius, and then some Liquid IV. This is electrolyte plus energy, which is nice. We've got protein, core power, and also another quick protein, some mini chomps, and these, which are so delicious. The Kind breakfast protein almond butter bars. I just put in some of my favorite snacks, Lesser Evil popcorn, Rice Krispie treats, because wouldn't that slap in the middle of a long shift? Some Made Good granola bars. I saw that pens are really appreciated, and gum. Also scrunchies. So I put a pack in there. And then I got a ton of my PR products in here. So there's makeup, hair products, some eye patches, some little jewelry items even. There's some like good stuff in here. So I think the girlies will love that. We've got like a Rare Beauty blush, just a bunch of fun stuff. And then I also have these cute little thank you cards. I'm gonna write one to the whole team and then one to our OB. Because, you know, she's been there through the whole journey and she's gonna help deliver him. So I gotta write the cute little cards, but I think it came out so nice. I'm so excited to give this to them. I'd be hype if I was a nurse and I got this. Next on the list, Zane and I are so excited for this because every time we've hung out in here, only one of us can sit in the chair. And we're like, what are we gonna do when he's here? And we both wanna be hanging out in here. We're not gonna wanna just sit on the floor. So we need another seating option. And we were like, it's already getting tight in here. We want this space to be open so we can put like the play mat and just be, you know, have some open space, obviously. So we have some extra chairs around the house, but they were all just so big and bulky, it would have been way too crowded in here. So Zane actually came up with the perfect idea. So we're about to unbox it right now with you guys. Oh, he's bringing it in here. Okay.
Here we go.
Perfect.
I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah, let me clean up this mess a little bit.
Do you have a box cutter in here or no?
It should be in the top drawer. How did you even come across this idea? You should look up like nursery chair on Amazon?
No, I think I thought of it.
Oh, so smart.
I think.
So,
because I was thinking it would be nice to have a chair that we can move around.
Yeah.
And at first I just thought of like a dining room chair. I'm like, obviously not. And then
Right.
I thought of a beanbag chair.
Yeah.
And then when I looked them up, they were way cuter than I imagined. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the classic beanbag chairs from when we were kids.
Yeah.
But this is so nice.
So it's basically a beanbag version of our nursery chair, which is so cool because if I'm sitting in the nursery chair with the baby, Zane can just easily take the chair and put it right here if he wants to, or if we're playing, and then baby boy can use it when he's able to. It's just like very movable and functional instead of like another big bulky chair that would have to go in the corner over here. So we'd be like over the crib like, hey, how you doing over there?
Yeah.
So this is nice that you can move it.
I know. It felt like the greatest kind of compromise.
Yes. No, it's literally
because
perfect.
another big comfy chair would be too far away, be too crowded in here.
Yeah.
And then like a regular chair wouldn't be comfy. So
yeah. And I love that he can use this eventually too, which is so cute. I do want to get him one of those little mini chairs like with his name on it eventually when he's like a toddler and he can sit on it. But anywho's, it says let it grow for 48 hours.
Yeah. We'll unravel it and then we'll just let it. It's like super.
That is mega vacuum sealed. Oh my god, wait. Look at this thing.
Oh, hear it?
Yeah.
Why does this remind me of Monster Inc?
Why?
Wasn't there, or like Toy Story, wasn't there like a trash compactor scene? I think it may have been Toy Story.
Oh, maybe.
Gosh, look at this.
Insane.
How do you even do this? Oh, it's soft too.
I wonder how well it matches mine.
I know, that was the first thing I was drawn to.
Hurry up.
Cute!
Oh my god!
Now we're supposed to let it grow for 48 hours.
Whoa, it's so much smaller than I thought. Okay, hopefully it expands more.
It might expand more.
Definitely the measurements were bigger than this.
I don't know. Either way, this is perfect. You're gonna try sitting on it?
Yeah. Oh.
How is it?
I mean...
Vibey?
I just hope it gets a little bigger so that it has some back support, at least, you know?
Yeah. Let's see.
Because the other listing that I saw was even bigger, then we could have just went with that one, you know what I mean?
Oh, but I think this is perfect.
It matches my chair, which is so cute.
It matches, it's good for his room, it's not too big. Cute.
Okay, there it is in the corner. We shall report back. and see how much it grows. It's looking cute though. Little chair and the big chair. It's been a couple days. It's fully fluffed. Zane sat in it today and he said he loves it. Perfect little addition to this room. Next on the list, I've been so excited to show you guys this. Look at this little vintage bear playing tennis. I purchased this off of Etsy as a print, and I got it printed today, but I don't know if I love the way it fits in this frame, and I might want to make it like way bigger and make it more of a focal point on the wall, but I want to do some sort of like collage wall on this one, because it's going to be kind of like a little play area. Eventually we're going to get some toy storage, like a bigger piece of furniture. That is not on the list before he gets here though. But this wall is gonna have like a bunch of fun items, and I just think this would be cuter if it like filled the wall more. Oh my god, it's adorable. And we just had this frame with something else in it, so I just switched it out. So that's subject to change. And then I have this print that I showed in a vlog probably years ago that I was like, oh, I'm just gonna save this for a baby nursery one day. You guys know I love my giraffes, so we have that. That is something that Zane's sister made us that says his name on it. So that's gonna go up there as well. We have our vintage tennis rackets. They'll probably be hung that way. And then we have this little sign. This is just what I have on it, but we can change it to whatever. Maybe it would be cute when he's born to put like the day, his weight, like cute like that. I also got this one printed that I thought would be fun to frame, but I think I would prefer the color version as well. So I kind of flopped on both my prints, but that's fine. I also have a letter for his name too that I'm not showing that will go here as well. So what I'm gonna do is take pictures of everything. This was Zane's idea. Import it into my computer and kind of get a layout before we start like just hanging everything randomly. I wanna like see how I want everything to look. So I'm just gonna take some iPhone pictures, and then throughout the next couple days I'll design that so that we can get everything hung. Over here we have a mirror coming in the mail that we're gonna make sure is hung very securely. I think that'll like really open up the space and look nice. And then I'm thinking for right here, it could be cute to put like a couple of pegs and hang some clothing. I've seen people do that. So that's the plan for the walls. I shall update when we get anywhere with it. But for now we're in the planning stages. But I just wanted to show you because I think this is so adorable. Pictures check. I'll get that designed tomorrow. Next, I am opening up my breast pump. I asked my doctor, I'm like, should I bring it to the hospital? Should I not? She's like, there will be someone there to like show you how to use a breast pump and whatnot. So it would be helpful to have the one that you have at home. So I'm gonna bring it with us. I have the Spectra S2 Plus. Got it through insurance, so that is exciting. So I'm just gonna make sure all the parts are out, get them cleaned and packed away. I'm excited for someone to show me how to use this. That would be nice to just get shown in person. There's a lot of parts. Are these like extras? What's going on? And then we've got the main event. Here she is. Oh, so cute. And then we've got the plug. I can just put it all in like a tote bag, make it super easy. Sanitize all parts. Okay. Except for the tubing and pump unit. Okay. It says to boil all the parts to sanitize them, but I'm actually about to open our baby Brezza, which is a washer and sanitizer. So I'm gonna use that so we can learn how to use that, wash all these parts, and then get them packed away. Goodness, this is like a whole new world. Oh, it came with bottles. Oh, those, okay. Those are gonna attach on here. Got it. Got it. Okay, a lot to learn. Let's open up this baby Brezza, shall? This is a bottle washer and a sterilizer all in one. Just trying to try, oh, I'm getting pain. Oh. Crazy that in this stage of pregnancy you can just like move one certain way and you're like, oh. Okay, I'm just trying out things that might make our life a little bit easier. So I've heard good things. We're gonna try it out. I need to get some water because I feel like I'm getting Braxton Hicks and I'm probably not hydrated enough. So hold on. Oh, you know what sounds so good too? A LaCroix. Okay. Wow. That's a big Mama Jamba. That's it. Oh, I bought detergent tablets and it came with some. That's good. I also want to see like where are we gonna keep this thing? Because it is large. Definitely would be most convenient, obviously, to just keep it on the counter. I'm sure we'll be using it a lot. Oh, there we go. Whoa. That's a machine. Make sure the filter is placed on the bottom of the pump. Okay, line up the rib on the bottom. Okay, push down spray jets all the way down to the base. Oh yeah, okay, there's multiple tubes, got it. All right, we're gonna set this baby up for the first clean. Let's see. First things first, let's fill this with water. I'm getting some sharp vagine pains.
Shut up.
Imagine, I'm just a little.
You're gonna hold them in for at least another 4 hours. I want it to be an August baby. Wait, are you okay? Seriously?
I think so. I think he's just shifting and I'm moving.
I mean, the doctor today was like, you'll 100% know.
Yeah.
Because you said this before already, so I don't think it's contractions.
Yeah, I think I'm just having just normal, like, whoo. I don't think he's coming yet. Okay, I'm waiting for the pitcher to fill in the fridge again. While I wait, I'm gonna put the parts in here. Oh my God, he's moving around so much. Okay, I'm gonna take these all apart. I guess I'll just put them in here. Don't laugh at me, guys. I'm gonna try my best here. Oh, maybe that. Oh, so many parts. There's so many parts.
Yo, I saw online, babe, a bunch of other towns online got flooded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we did good over here. That's all I can fit in here. So we'll start with a test round with that. Oh my God, the detergent tablets are so tiny. How cute. Okay. It goes in here, it says. All right, putting the lid back on. I'm gonna move this over there to the counter. Okay, hold the power button for 3 seconds. Okay, touch the wash mode to select a wash cycle. Oh, what do we want? Okay, hold on. Wash. Hello? What would you like? Wash, sterilize, and dry. That's what we want, all 3. Okay. There we go. Oh, are you getting pets, Pote? Wow, she's coming out of her shell finally. Okay, now I think I just hit start. Oh, we're getting a warning. What does that mean? Water in turns on. Yeah, I feel her. Hello? Turns on if there is wastewater in the tank when the start button is pressed. What do you mean? There's no wastewater. I put the water in the right spot. This is the waste tank. Whoopsies, that was my fault. Okay, but in my defense, these 2 icons are so similar. Look, it's a rectangle or a slanted rectangle. Anyways, it's this one. I didn't realize that the water has to be to the fill line. It's gonna use all of it, I guess, for a cycle. All right, figured it out. Okay, now we're talking. We're at the fill line. My bad. I thought it was like a max line. It says fill though. That's my fault. Oh, now it's happy. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. We're gonna see it go to work. Hopefully this top is on right. Oh wow, it's going down quick. And then this is the dirty tank. It's gonna start shooting water up. That was easy to set up too. I am feeling like this is probably gonna live in this corner and we're gonna have to move the coffee machine. Oh, there it goes.
Looks like a car wash.
Yeah, how fun. Oh wow, yeah, look, it's going through the nipple of the bottle. That's cool. All right, first test run. How fun. I've went ahead and moved some things around. However, I already thought of a better system, I think. But obviously I'm not gonna move it because it's in the middle of its cycle. I'm thinking we switch it with the air fryer. I think this will make more sense because number 1, we're gonna be putting all his bottles in this cabinet and then it'll be right next to the drying rack. Because it does say it's kind of like a dishwasher, like sometimes stuff will be still a little bit wet, but it'll be helpful to have it right there. And then also, I'm like, when we cook food in this air fryer, we have to like walk across the kitchen to like get stuff out of it because there's nowhere to put our plates down over here. So it actually might be way more beneficial over here for when we're using the air fryer. We can put our plates right next to it and just put our food on our plates. And then I put the coffee machine over here, which isn't too bad. I don't mind that. We don't use it every day, so if maybe it's starting to feel too cluttered, I'm thinking moving it to the dining room on this sidebar and making like a little coffee station here. But I don't hate it there. And what was there was our utensils, which I put right next to the stove, which is also useful because when we're cooking, that's when we're using these, so we can just grab one. So that's also kind of more practical. We're also meal prepping some chicken to have throughout the week. So Zane's on that, and we're gonna eat it for dinner too. Talk today at all. Zane and I have just been working. It's Friday. Yeah, we've been working all day. Actually just edited this vlog for the most part. So we're gonna end it off with our impromptu little date night. We've been working all day. Zane came into my office. He's like, I'm ready to celebrate. I'm like, are we going out to eat? He's like, I think we're going out to eat. I'm like, perfect. I literally had the thought today. I'm like, we're just having this, you know, baby's gonna be here so soon, and we haven't been on a date, just us two, I feel like, in a really long time. Yeah. So it's just gonna be nice to just sit down, connect, chat, and it's Friday night, so why not? It is our first time doing this new shot, the heparin. So we're done with Lovenox, as you guys saw in this vlog. I should wash my hands too, because I just put a little bit of extra makeup on. Woo! Look at this belly! The belly and boobs are just getting bigger and bigger. Everything's getting bigger and bigger, let's be honest. Oof. Okay. Having to move a lot slower. When I walked on my walking pad today, I had to move very slow. Be careful, you know? The heparin is pre-filled, but then you have to get the needles separately.
Hold on.
Should look it up.
Yeah, I feel like we might not be doing this right.
Maybe we twist it. My goodness, you guys, it has been over an hour since that last clip. We thought we were like dumb or going crazy. The needles that we were prescribed by our doctor to put on the heparin pre-filled syringe were not the right needles. They were not compatible. So we went to 2 different pharmacies for them to try to help us, because I really did not want to skip a dose, especially this close to birth. I do not want to get a blood clot at all. So luckily I had some refills left of Lovenox. So as much as we despise her, we love her, because she really came in clutch tonight. So
I know, shout out the Lovenox.
Shout out Lovenox. So we were able to go home, do the Lovenox injection. We're both starving now. So we're at JBBQ. Oh!
If it says free parking on it, no, look on the thing. It says free parking, summer events.
Oh!
Oh.
So I've been here for 3 hours.
Wow! Thank you so much!
Thank you, appreciate it. I already paid.
You already paid?
It's $1.95.
The lady just stopped. Oh, okay, it was only $2. The lady just stopped to let us know it was free parking.
Oh,
that's so nice of her. Anyways, yeah, Lovenox came in clutch. Now tomorrow we're gonna have to figure out, or Monday, we called my doctor and she said that we can keep doing the Lovenox until Monday if we want to, but I'd like to start the heparin, because just in case I go into labor, I'd like the heparin. That only lasts 12 hours, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But just like so confused how we got prescribed the wrong freaking needle. But that's okay. Anyways, we've well earned our dinner now. It is 8:45 p.m. and we're going to JBBQ, which is like a Japanese barbecue where you cook in front of you. So we can just order. They'll bring the food right out, and it's thin little meat. It'll cook so fast, and we're starving. And Zane has a free bottle of soju from the last time we went, so we're in for a good night. All right, here we are.
All right, baby, let's go to town. Come on.
I'm so ready. So ready. Guys, it's gonna be a good night. We got a corner spot. I love being next to a wall. Especially in a place like this, so loud and like crowded. Yeah.
Once it starts cooking too, it's like you gotta start yelling.
Yes. Oh, I'm so hyped. We're gonna go straight for the good stuff, right? Beef brisket, pork belly, marinated ribeyes. That's the meat. Done. And then we can get other stuff. The corn with cheese I love. The zucchini. Oh my god, that looks so good. That's huge. small last time.
Good carne salad.
Yum.